Might have to go find somebody to, rip some blood out of soon. Being low. Rats! Aw. I couldn't feed. Is there gonna be more of these guys around? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're going around. Clipboard. This looks like the clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power, spring 2004. Monday the 24th. Initial investigations into the reports of the strange sightings in the LA sewers started today. Entered Quadrant 13, and will move into Booth 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. Tuesday the 25th. Quadrant 13th checks out, but heard unidentified noises at various points in both Quadrants 14 and 15. Called into dispatch to confirm that no other inspectors were working in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted. Investigation into 16 tomorrow. Wednesday, 26th. Strange noises. Undoubtedly some sort of animal. Heard again in Quadrant 16. I saw what may have been the animal at the intersection of corridors 63A and 64B, but could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud on the edge of the corridor, almost hand-like, although it was difficult to make them out in the darkness. Thursday, the 27th. More prints found in corridor 73D. They disappeared into what looked like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Called dispatch to see if they had blueprints of the old sewer section, but they didn't. Requested advice on how to proceed. The dispatch told me to continue with caution tomorrow. Friday, 28th, 8 a.m. Began investigation of the older part of the sewers this morning. Saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to classify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. 9:15 a.m. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There's a smell that has become more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. 11:31 a.m. Found the source of the smell, and it looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch but wasn't able to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there are tears. Massive tears in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I have noted the coordinates of the body, and am returning immediately to report my findings. 11:22 p.m. I have become temporarily lost in the old tunnels, and repeated attempts to reach dispatch have ended in failure. The animal sounds I have heard before have begun to approach again, and I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I have unholstered my weapon. 5:30 p.m. Undoubtedly lost. I may have traveled deeper into the old sewers. Something's following me. I know it. Can't reach dispatch. Battery's running out of my flashlight. God help me. Saw a creature. Some sort of monstrosity. Teeth and blood. Can't get out. No more light. Can't reach anyone. Please. Oh God. What is the... The writing trails off, spattered with what looks to be blood. Really? It would be a little hard. The kingdom of They wouldn't write they would just say like that's what's going on here. How this should be an audio log at least. Like audio logs already kind of strain believability at times, but like really he literally was like, oh God, what is that? He was writing that live when something jumped at him. Like what the fuck? That's so fucking silly. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Hey buddy. Come and get me. God, they're bizarre looking. They're so silly. Like inherently. I probably need to go that way, ultimately. The Kingdom of... Ah! I need to watch Monty Python again. It's been like 10 years, I think. But the rabbit scene has always been the most memorable one forever. Alright, well, let's do this. Alright, buddy. Let's fight. No? You running? Oh, Jesus. It definitely helps that it's kind of loud. Oh, rats. Useful. It's like they know that I don't have a lot of humans to feed on around here, and they have to do the equivalent of giving me an ammo drop in a shooter. Like I need a resupply. They do give me blood packs though, but I will avoid using those for as long as possible until I reach some kind of scenario where it feels more mandatory. Like, oh shit, I need blood and I don't have it. If I can find any other way, then I'll avoid it. Which we'll see. Maybe I'll end up beating the entire game without using them. Be kind of funny. I need to transform in third person so I can actually see the transformation. I keep doing it in first person. What? That rat is floating. I have questions. Well, thanks to this view for making the rats so apparent. They glow when I'm in protein mode. I go into protein mode so I can track down my protein. It's rats. I eat rats. Definitely have no idea where I'm going, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, rats. You found my only weakness. Tunnels. Ow, shit. Stop that. That's what the transformation looks like. You kind of just glow and magically become the other form in an instant. There we go. Swimming werewolf. Now I smell like wet dog. And it's your funeral. Blood packs. I kind of wonder what this... I kind of wonder what werewolf looks like when you're not in red mode. Am I not still wearing pants? From the back it looks like I'm wearing pants, but when I'm feeding and I get that front view, it kind of looks like I'm just naked. I don't know. Come and get me. Dear Lord, I do so much damage. Like, so much damage. I have no idea why he attacks sometimes when I'm definitely not pressing the button to do it. Got him. You ready to lose this slap fight? Yeah. You can't feed on them, I don't think. Thought I'd give it a go. Giant hole? Does not appear to be a lever. I need to try to save some of this meter. Won't always be more rats. Where do you go? Hello. Promising. The heck is that? Oh, it's a computer. Shortcut. Sesame. Really? Unlock. Enter. Really? Whoa. Is it a shortcut past the combat segment or something? homeless guy. What the f- Are you dead? Did that just do so much damage that it basically died on the spot? Like, what the fuck? Dude. I think that fire just hurt me. Like, a lot. Those are all quick saves. Last autosave was, half an hour ago. Okay. So let's not load for that. But yeah, we don't seem to be worrying about masquerade violations right now. As far as I can tell, that guy is very dead. I'm gonna want to use fortitude, I think, though, because damn, I think I walked too close to that fire and it did like a bunch of damage. Damn it! This freaking this mattress. This goddamn mattress. That's really unfortunate how wildly... Huh. That's just bizarre how much damage that does. Alright. Well, now I'm in bad shape. Shit. I really don't have a thing I can load. Elapsed time. Wait, what is elapsed time even based on? I don't know what elapsed time means. Is that how long it thinks this run has been? Or some, I don't. Huh. Oh, an autosave. Still a while ago, I believe. Oh well. I'm super gonna die though. God, I can't believe I walked right to do it again. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that heals me. That's good. Oh, not directly though? I'm trying to comprehend the physics to this a little bit. Okay, that time my healing didn't even happen. It went up like one tiny... fuck it. Alright. I tried. Fortitude. Protein. Let's do this, dude. Weird fucked up monster. Let's fight. Oh god. Okay, got him. Any more? Huh. Well, he admittedly put up way less of a fight than I expected. I thought I was gonna be in deep shit. Overall, that went fine. Primary threat was that I slightly brushed up against some fire, doing 5 billion damage. Whereas the demons from hell that I'm fighting do, like, particle damage to me. Really puts things in perspective, huh? Let's learn from my lesson and quick save. Because I haven't done it for a while. Which was the whole basis of that problem, because otherwise I would have liked to reload my save to undo the comical fire damage that was self-inflicted via physics interactions, as opposed to traditional gameplay stuff. So you're kind of you got some problems to deal with a little bit, don't you? If you're one of the vampire races that doesn't like to eat rats. I mean, I don't think any of them like eating rats, but if you're the vampire race that can't, because that's a limitation. I don't think there's any interactions around here that I can actually do. Kind of a little dead-end room. Getting flashbacks to playing Infra now. Look at all this failing infrastructure. Somebody should really document this and get this fixed. Or uncover a conspiracy about how it's all some kind of insurance fraud, maybe. Infra was neat. Okay, so I probably am supposed to do something in here, because the other side doesn't go anywhere either. Ah. Was that the one thing I was supposed to do? They're just supposed to flip that one switch? Yep, that unlocked this. What the fuck, man? Okay. Can't wait. Ah! Dude! Dude! You're so slappy. Dude, this isn't fair. What the hell? Oh, it's showing both of the versions of me die. And a weird rock texture? Okay. This is why we quick save. What the fuck was that guy? That was completely unfightable. Like, the enemy just straight up attacked faster than I could attack, and would do it on a spam level and just keep going. Like, what do you do about that if the enemy's just spamming attacks and they every time they hit you they interrupt your attack so you can't fight back? I guess I just gotta not fight it. Would have been better if I used crouch to stealth just now. That would have been a better idea. I didn't do that. Shit. Shit. Okay, you don't have to like pull it. Okay, I'm stuck. Oops. The game crashed. Game just straight up crashed. And we're back. Alright. So, that hasn't worked out great for me. So let's do blood buff, which should make my stealth better. Yep. See if I can just get past him. Because that thing is some hot fucking bullshit. What the hell? I straight up can't fight back. Like, they just slap the shit out of me. And that's not very nice. So I'd like to... difficulty of 1. That's pretty funny. So the only... was that a trap? The only actual threat posed by that lock was just that you couldn't open it if you were in a fight. Every single... Well, I guess it's possible to be this far and not even have 1 point in lockpicking. Even though you get it as like a passive from another status effect. But generally speaking, everyone probably has a point. And you can blood buff to get a point, I guess, so yeah. Just jump and you will land near our shore. For when you want to sneak inside without a good old Gary noticing you. Mitnick. Hope we didn't get hurt too much by the bug stopper I set up. Jump and you'll land near our shore when you don't get noticed by Gary. The hell does that mean? Is it a teleport? Where the hell? Hello. Okay, so we're in the dump, I guess? Tunnels that are inside of it? Spooky. Wait, did the Nosferatu live inside the dump in a series of tunnels carved out of the garbage? Dude. It's just a bummer. What? A river of blood? Fucking how? The sin bin. Is that just saying, that must be saying where that links up? The tunnel must take you to that place. Lucky star? Dude. What is going on down here? Why is anyone here? Help. There we go. Oh, and then I walked right back into it like a jackass. I guess I should jump towards the blood river? Or lake? This is a trip. This is actually a really cool idea for a location. This can't hurt, right? What? You're sending me some real mixed messages here, game, by making that hurt me. On one hand, boiling, I guess. Oh, that's a dead vampire. On the other hand, blood. It's like the #1 thing I would associate with not hurting me in this game, and it does. Not aggravated though, so it'll heal in a moment. Why is it boiling? Like, what's even making it hot? That door doesn't work. Hi. Hey, there's one of you guys. You guys have the internet down here?
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
Maybe I'll come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network, security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's boy. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Huh. I don't know, the camera's freaking out a little bit. I don't know what's happening there. He's got an unusually normal face for a Nosferatu. Like, he just looks like a dude. That surprised me. Like, he's got the gangly body, which frankly, if you just don't run around in S&M looking shit and wear normal clothes, that actually wouldn't stand out. So he's really just got he's just really got the big old elf ears, but mostly I think he could just pass as a human in public. Like, cool contacts, bro. Like, he just has a normal, he just has a regular face. Like, they're supposed to be like crazy disfigured monster looking dudes, which is what the other ones have looked like, but his face just looks like some guy. Surprised? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
You saw that? I could have used some help up there.
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Whatever. Look, I got a few questions.
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Place looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you. Go ahead.
Tell me what you do.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street. At the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
Upgrading what? What were you gonna say?
No, nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff. Go ahead.
I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. The Croys must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. The Croy knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
I'll go see him. See ya. Oh, he's smiling. Look how friendly he looks. Anyway, that is a dentist chair, and that is just unfortunate. I guess you don't have to worry about mold and a bunch of other shit if you're just dead already. I guess? I don't know. I mean, you could still get mold being a problem for you, even if it can't kill you. It's probably unfortunate. That is like the only door that works around here, huh? Dude's got a fancy door. They like to decorate. Christmas lights, glass. It's a nice little setup. You know, considering. Really? Really? It's not like the address means anything. You deliberately put 1337 as your number. Hey? Wow. You, are you displeased with that person? Another sin bin sign. How many of those do you guys have?
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
Who got the cover of what?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene, she'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
And who exactly are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Hey, Amalia. How come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it, which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Maybe you should just let it go. You'd probably be happier.
Spare me your head shrink bullshit. You've got no idea what I'm going through here. I mean, I can't sit here and let the world think she's better than me. I've got to do something.
Have you tried exfoliating?
What did you say? Nobody talks that way to me. I'm Amalia. Do you hear me? Amalia!
Those are jokes. Come on. Let me ask you a few more questions.
Sure, whatever.
So, tell me how you came to be here.
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Loud and clear. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, whatever.
Looking for Gary. You know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
I'll go find him. See ya. Boy, oh boy. So this is where they get to start having some fun with the characters, huh? The Nosferatu faction. She might be a bit obsessed. Yeah. They're pretty cruel, too. Just be like, I'm gonna teach you a life lesson. I'm gonna permanently disfigure you. And so on. It's just, well, have fun fixating forever. You can be fixated on her for longer than she's alive, now that you live forever.